and welcome to this simulation. Today I did a model of embankment construction over this dry soil floor. You can see here is a dry soil, here is a saturated soil, and this is a embankment. And I used permeability for modeling saturated soil, and I use 7 steps here. The first steps I use geostatic step for create equilibrium between the soil part and the dry soil and the saturated soil. And after that we definite 6 soil step to construction, step by step. Here the first step, this layer, after that this layer, after that this layer, and step by step. So, and you can see here, and in the visualization we can check the stress. Here I use magnitude for that, so you can see this is a construction of the embankment. You can see this is a stress, and after that, after the construction, we have a long time for rest of all parts. And if I use pore pressure, you can see this is a pore pressure. And after the analysis, pore pressure decrease because saturated soil goes to the dry soil, and you can see it here. This is a saturated soil, this is a pore pressure for the saturated soil section, and this is an embankment. And if I use, for instance, displacement, you can see the displacement here for soil. I can use ODB output and sweep, for instance 50, 20. You can see that is better view. And if I use I can got pore pressure option here as a unique nodal pore pressure element for this element. For instance, you can see the pore pressure decrease during the rest step, and this show us the saturated soil will be dry soil after this time. You can see it here. If you need this file, you can come to my website www.abaqusfem.com. There are some English video in my website and articles. They are provided for English users. You can buy them. You can click on this purple option. If you have problem with this purple option, you can click on translate to English. This is continue. Click on purple option and open new tab. After that you will have a title, explanation about the geometry and simulation. You can see it here, and some figures about the process. Here there are 3 important points. If you need this file, you can provide CAE, INP and English step-by-step video. The cost is $25 US. If you want to buy it directly, you should use Bitcoins and RoadPay payment port. If you haven't Bitcoins, you can pay it with PayPal. Just send me an email to this address, and then I will tell you about the purchasing process. Thank you for attention.